Oh, this one should be a real humdinger. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Look at all this eye candy. Ah! Was that Arnold? I don't know. Whatever. Check it out. Oh man, we got a good amount of snow coming. So they say. That's what I tell you guys every time, and then we don't get much. We've had about an inch fall, and they're saying anywhere 6 to 12. So I thought, why not send the old urban stealth shelter out with a bang before we tear it down and see what happens. Reconstruct. That's what's gonna happen. Give it a farewell going away party, huh? Why not? What better way to do it than in a snowstorm? Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna be out here winging it. Got some dinner ideas. Nothing too crazy. This one's kind of original, but not one of my mad concoctions of nonsense. What is that? Oh, thought it was a big old coyote. It was a deer. Bambi from hell. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're almost there. Trucking along. Okay. Here's our wicker basket humble abode. Seems to not have any intruders. Alright. Let's get in here and hunker down. I know this thing has seen better days. The whole front's leaning and everything. I don't even know how much snow is actually getting in here. But yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Figure we'll just wing it. Come on. Up there. Probably should have put the fly on that, but whatever. Well, it doesn't look like too much snow's getting in through here. That was my biggest concern, was this top corner over here. But yeah, fun times. Alright, so inside we're gonna take you guys down the old bag. There you go, can you breathe? Alright. Well, we'll get everything situated. And then game plan is I need to get as much firewood as possible. I do have a few logs left over from last time, but we'll play it by ear. My pipe screws rusted out on the bottom, and now she wants to lean. Check it out. Screw snapped. Now this thing is just flailing around in here. My biggest concern is up here. That getting hot and catching fire again. We all remember that. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. There's enough snow. We'll burn it down. Rebuilding anyway. No. Alright. Get this crap unpacked. I decided to come here because we already have a shelter instead of me coming out and setting up a tent. And I figured, you know what? Let's start with a farewell goodbye party. One last camp out. Why not? Hey, I think it's only fair. It's treated us right this whole time, so for a wicker basket, I don't think it's doing too shabby. Haven't seen another one like it, have you? Yeah, that's right. One of a kind. Got some noodles. I need my saw. Get the saw going. And we're just gonna dive in there. We're gonna go cut down as much wood as we can, or cut up as much wood as we can. Try to stock up all under here, maybe along the sides a little bit before it gets too crazy out there. But that being said, let's go get us some. See if we can find some goodies. Found us a nice good daddy. Don't worry, it's not cataracts, it's just a Ziploc bag. Come on, come on. Ah. Burn, baby, burn. Get a little. See if we can get this one back without dumping it. Come on in, you sled. Yeah, that'll do. The only thing that sucks about filming in here, it's always so dark most of the time. Oh, I'm gonna hook my eyeball. Fantastic. I think I need to clean the stove out too. Can't remember the last time I've done that. We'll take one load for now. I'm starting to sweat like really bad, so I'm gonna let myself cool down a little bit so I don't get super chilled. I brought the big old Kelty sleeping bag, the Neg 20, just in case. I don't know how much we're gonna get, what's gonna happen. Who knows if this thing falls on us? I don't know. But you live and you learn. So after this, we're just gonna take it easy. I want to fire the stove up actually. I'm getting hungry. I got some like a bowl of ramen thing. I'm gonna do that for lunch. Something simple, quick and easy. Well, yeah, stack wood till the end of our days. This thing's pretty littered with ashes in here. Wonder if that shovel, that little yellow shovel, will fit perfectly in here to help dump some of this. I'm just gonna throw it all over the ground, and that'll be our concrete Oh, come on. Ah, man. All over the coat. It's the only nice coat I got. Yeah. I don't know if I can reach that one back there. I should be able to get it with just the two. Get this sled out of here. Come here, old yeller. Yeah, that's quite a bit. It is quite a bit. We're gonna put it here. Can't even remember the last time I cleaned this thing. It'll be alright. Wonder how that pipe is going to hold up, or what's going to happen with that pipe. Being wiggly now. It's kind of scary. Well, it'll burn it down. Burn it with it, one of the two. Here comes the winds. Alright, back in the sack. Round 2, Blue. I do have some fat wood, and all this is probably somewhat damp, but something's gonna be better than nothing. We'll see what happens. Yeah, maybe. He was the nicest guy. He came back with a handful of weeds. Get some little twigs in here. I do have some fat wood. I think I'm going to try and feather stick it. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I am just going to hit it with a lighter. I'm going to keep it simple. And I'll flick the old Bic. Let this thing rumble. Getting chilly. Get some lunch on. I'm hungry too. A lot of the trees around here have a crap ton of dead branches, so it makes it perfect. I mean, just right outside the shelter too. Don't have to travel too far, so that's awesome. Oh, you don't say. That's nice. And a big old bed of twigs. I'll break down this fat wood and fire it up. There's a snake in my boot. Toes are starting to feel it. I don't know why. Got some new socks on. Should be working beautifully, but they're not wanting to do me justice. See if we can get this one to feather stick a little bit. Yep, there we go. Shot them all off. That's my biggest downfall of feather sticking. I always just crumble everything off of here. I guess it happens. Now settle down. Settle down, buddy. Take your time. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna do it like that. With these leftovers pieces, I'm just gonna break them, stack them log cabin style. Try to do the best we can here anyway. A little bit crappy space, but we'll make it work. That way we're guaranteed to have a solid burn. Log cabin style. Up like a torch. And so it begins. The great thaw. See what happens. No fires. No fires, but no promises. Let's go get us another haul for now, and then we're gonna do some lunch. There's my friggin' ear. I think it's about time for a new blade. Kicking my butt. All right, let's hit the road, Jack. Tires coming back. So much fun cutting wood, oh my. I'm with joy in it. My God. That broke a sweat that time. Well, we're gonna take it easy on the wood chopping for a little bit. It's lunchtime. I'm freaking hungry. Scoop the soup. All right, there's lunch. A little spicy chicken ramen. Something to eat. What I'm gonna do for dinner, I brought some steak, some cheese, and a couple tortillas. We're just gonna do quesadillas. Quesadillas. Nothing too fancy, just cheese, steak, dilla, and some hot sauce. I brought some hot sauce. So that's that. What do I do with the other part? There it is. Hear a little background noise. Yes, this is an urban location for some of you who do not know. Alright. Let's set this bad boy up here like so. Just let her go. Alright. Time for some frickin' food. Not completely super boiling, but I'm hungry. It's hot, it's steaming. It'll be alright. Pour this in here. Pour this bad boy in here. I actually want to feel it. Yeah, it's pretty warm.
pretty warm. Should get the job done. Alright. Just gonna let that sit for a little bit. Let it do its magic. Until then, beeping noises and wind gusts. Wind gust! Alright, well, let's check our lunch. Oh yeah. I think she's about there. Num nums. Not the fanciest lunch, but it's something. Substance. Alright, let's taste this. Never tried this one. Tastes like regular ramen as you would expect, I guess. Just sitting back, riding it out. That stove jack or pipe leaning against the top of the roof is kind of iffy. We'll find out later once it gets a lot hotter or prolonged heat to it. We'll see if we go up in flames or not. I'm excited for dinner. That's gonna be good. More filling, more fancy bite, I guess. And for breakfast, because I got 2 steaks. I was gonna do steak and eggs for breakfast, but I couldn't find my little plastic thing, little holder, or whatever. But whatever. Story for a different time, I guess. Hanging out. I don't know. What do you want me to say, huh? Well, I'm gonna eat this 5-star lunch here. Then maybe we'll go out for a bit. See how much snow's collected, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we should gather more wood. My favorite pastime activity. Alright. Quit whining, get out there and do it. Still pissing down out there. Alright. Let's go. Okay. You know the routine. Get in the bag. Back at it we go. Playing snow. Hitting deeper.
Preferably don't do it when there's a branch on the other side smacking you in the face the whole time. That might be a plus. Oh, nature. The joy. Ah, come on. Come on. Ah. Oh yeah. This is living. This is living. Alright. I'm over it. Ah. My arms feel like rubber. Rubber arms. Ah. This is all we're gonna haul for this one. More than likely, we will be back out to saw another day. You guys want to try to go for a ride on the sled? so much fun or what? Probably gonna drop it. Hope not. Can we make it the whole way? Probably not. Oh, about to lose you. Yep. Alright, fun and games are over. Sorry. Guess we got a train coming down the tracks. Alright. Get out of here. Big boy should burn for a little while. Well, since this is technically a going away party, what am I gonna do here? I don't know if this is any good or not. It's been in the fridge for some time, but whatever. Since it's technically a going away party, I guess we gotta celebrate, right? Okay, alright, I agree. So, we're just gonna keep it simple. A little bit of Corona and limes. What do I do with the keys? You already know I got a pop top on the keys. Little Corona and lime. Stuff this bad boy in there. Hopefully we can do it without squirting it in the eyeballs here. Go. Oh yeah. Get you some of that. Goodbye, USS. Cheers. Mighty fine right there. Should we all take a moment to say our goodbyes? I don't know what to say. You stood strong for us here, Fort. Whatever. Oh man, that's funny. I don't know. Alright. Yep. Got a little bit of lumber gathered up. I do have a -20 bag, so I'm not really worried about keeping that thing fed all night. We got quite a bit of lumber and 2 big old logs down here, so I guess we're just gonna let that roll out. Do whatever. It's almost 5 o'clock. The sun's going down. Snow's still coming down. I guess we're still in a winter weather advisory till 3 a.m. So we'll see. Wait and see what happens. See? Okay. Yeah. About that. Well, I'll take a few brewskis to Pound Town and then start simmering up our steak and get ready for some dillas. Sounds pretty good. Hungry. Well, we got a little bit of onion and a little bit of garlic. We're going to throw in with our steak. Extra substance. Why not? Throw this in the corner for the mouse. Stuart Little in the house. It always gets so dark in here. Can't see nothing. Before I could even come out here today, I had to go get a new car battery from the last outing out here. Completely drained the battery and pretty much ruined it. I know you can put it on a charger or whatnot and refurbish it technically. Wait for the acid to boil and all that good stuff, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Make do with what you got. And then they're probably going to plow me in. I had like 2 foot of snow around my car where I parked last time too, blocked in. So it was pretty fantastic. Great time. Get back to the car and you gotta shovel a bunch of crap. The joy. I'm done cutting. Why do I keep doing that? I'm done. I'm done with it. Now we're gonna move on to our garlic. I wonder if I can squeeze it. I guess you can just squeeze it instead of smashing it with a knife.
Cool. That's pleasant. Garlic, onion, and grandma's bunion. Whatever. Alright, bust out the old steak. We'll throw some seasoning in the pan first. Just a little bit of everything. We're just winging it here. Got our seasoning. Open up this steak. Hopefully it doesn't get all over my leg. Oh yeah. Bloody concoction. Oh yeah, get you some of that. Get you some of that in your life. Alright. Got that. Wrap this back up. Throw this back in the sack for tomorrow. Then we're gonna dump in our onions and garlic. Getting all fancy. Somewhat. Oh. See if we can get it all to go. Alright, I see you. Nice. Way to go. Cool beans. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, flinging it everywhere. Don't know how well all this is going to go on the billa, but oh, it's probably going to be mighty fine anyway. Because I made it. I made it with love, so it's going to taste great. Oh, where's the butter? Gotta get some butter in there. A couple tablespoons. I'll just do 2 tablespoons for now. We'll add it if we go, if we need to. See how it plays out. Just winging it. Tablespoon for you. Whoa. Man, death fingers. Alright. Looks like it's going to be mighty fine. What do you think? Simmer all that together. Then we'll dice up the steak and put it in quesadillas. Along with all the yummy goodness. And we're just going to stick her on the old stove top like so. And it's actually hotter back here, so let's go right here. See what happens. We're gonna be eating good. So good. Oh boy. Now we're gonna pull this bad boy off of here. Hopefully if I can do it without dropping it. Check that out. Yum. Chop her up. See how we're gonna do this. I guess we'll have to set it on the floor. Take our steak out of there. Oh yeah. Get this thing all fine-tuned. I actually want to buy it. I'm hungry. Don't know what that was. That's good. We'll just kind of thin slice it, throw it as we go. Get a look at that yummy goodness. Oh boy. Ooh. Num nums. Alright, we're going to throw this back into this pan and we'll simmer up our tortillas in the pie pan. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to stay together while we try to add this crap and what's that, water? We're getting dripped down over here. Wouldn't be surprised. It's getting warmer here, everything's melting. Alright. Got that in there. I just want to take a bite of this. Oh man, that's good. Okay. Save some for the people. I'm gonna throw some butter in here and throw some tortillas in. Cheese, add that in there, and hopefully it doesn't fall apart when we flip it. Big old hefty chunk of butter. Hopefully you'll have enough for breakfast. Let's see. Alright, here we go. I guess we're gonna have to work fast. Ouch. Tortilla. These are the ones that kind of get crispy. So let's see how this plays out. Cheese on there. Ah! It's splattering everywhere. It's like a minefield. Get on there. Get on there. Ah, it's so hot to work over this dang thing. Get on there. Get on there. Get on there. A little more cheese. Extra glue. Don't know how it's going to work out. We're just winging it. It's melting my face and splattering everywhere. It's real joy. Alright, ouch. Final touch. Throw that right there. Smash that down a little bit. Ah! Yeah, don't do that. And it's falling apart. Ah! No! Ah, it's so hot! It's alright, still edible. We'll be alright. Alright, this bad boy is done. And repeat. Oh yeah, drip it all over the place. That'll work. Come on, come on. We got a time frame. Cooking on Omega Bertha stove here. Add a little bit of more cholesterol to the situation. And bingo. You know it's a lot easier? Taking it away from the fire and then flipping it and then putting it back on. Hi-ya! Yeah. It works so much better. Without burning my fingers off. Water's dripping everywhere now. Starting to get hit over here on the right side of my chair. Set that right there. See what happens to that. Everything's melting. Give this bad boy a nice whack. Check that out. Nums. Just needs a little couple green peppers or something, but we make do with what we got. Let's give her a good old taste test. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I always bring so much food to cook, and then the only one here. I keep forgetting. Guess I could share so much to a little, maybe. That's mighty fine though. Usually I cook them with the other like the soft shell tortilla or whatever, but I figured I'd try it this way, corn tortilla, and pretty good. Some mushrooms and some peppers though. Sitting back and listening to all the noise now. Yeah. Well, probably gonna take this to Pound Town. Yeah. Crack another brewski. Already pounded the first one. Yeah, you know I did. Anyway. Dinner is served. Well, dinner was a nice voluptuous treat. What the heck are doing with the keys? Oh boy. Where'd they go? There they are. Come on now. Oh yeah. I can only eat like 1 1/4. Tapping out. Because it's a party. We're here to celebrate. A young life lost. And a new fort gained. Whatever. Man, I keep getting dripped on. Bad. And it's right there too. Yep. She's got to go. Tear her down and rebuild. Don't know what I want to do though. I kind of want to go. Kind of almost want to dig. Like undergroundy style. That'd be cool. A lot more critters in the dirt though. I don't know. I don't know, like dig it down like a, what do they call that? A socializing pit or a talk pit, like back in the 70s or 60s, however they were. And you walk down. No, I wasn't alive, but I seen them. They were cool. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Just have the stove right in the dead center of the room. I don't know. We'll just wing it, see what happens when we get that far. Snow's coming down pretty wild. Yeah, I'd say we at least got 6 inches already, and it's supposed to go until 3 a.m. So they say. Find out. Find out come morning, won't we? Ah, goodbye, Fort. I'll miss you, even though I've never kissed you. Shih Tzu? Whatever. Oh, we got a leaky here. It's dripping right below the seat. We got another one that's dripping right on the seat. Coming right from here, this little tiny hole. The floor's soaked over here. It's running down and dripping behind that and just washing right in here. Yeah. It's a mess in here, but we need to rebuild. 99 bottles over here on the wall. And go. Yeah, we got to rebuild her. Special episode. Take a step outside, shall we? See how the Winter Wonderland's playing out. Still spitting a little bit. All our tracks are almost covered. I don't have you guys in the Ziploc, so we're not going to travel too far. Man, this is just so beautiful. Very, very pretty. Look at the snow stacking up on the shelter. Got a little sickle. Well, this was leaking like crazy up here. I tried to push it over It was leaking and dripping all over the bed. Here. We got water on the mat. Easy fix to that is we can just flip that though. Yeah, real humdinger. This thing's still steady dripping here. Making a nice puddle. Well, grab another brewski, eh? Actually, we're gonna leave it sitting straight up just like this for now. We're gonna leave it sitting like that so nothing else can bounce on it. Hopefully we don't just get sopping wet in the middle of the night. Hence why we need to upgrade the shelter. Yeah, doozy. So that's that. There's the update there. Just hanging out. That's all we're really doing now. Just hanging out, listening to snow still. Nothing too crazy. Still using that brick of a charger that I showed you guys in the last video. Seems to be holding up pretty good. Ugh. Cheers! Yeah. Num nums. Yeah. It's been a pretty quiet night. Sometimes you're just sitting out here doing absolutely nothing. You're just sitting here staring at a wall. To be honest, most of the time. Should probably stock this bad boy though. Oh yeah, she's about ready. Let's do that then. Something to do. You gotta find something to do. You're gonna lose your mind. A big old bit of coal in there. See how long these logs want to go. We still got those big old hunkers, clunker, bunker, flunkers of lumber. Probably throw those in before bed. We got 3 more decent sized logs. They're like medium sized, and we got monstrosities. So let's shut this before we get smoked out. And just wing it! Well, now that that's done, what do we do? What do we do with our lives? I was thinking about going sledding again, but I didn't bring my dang snow pants. Or else we probably would have went and done that, but... Well, battery's gonna die. Great, there's another thing to do. Change the battery. Then what? Let's have another look, shall we? Oh, still spitting. Oh yeah, look at the log. Oh man. Oh yeah. We got a good snowfall so far. Heck yeah. Alright, I don't have my coat on. Back in. Get out there. Well, I guess the only thing to do is sit back and drink brew. Stuff this thing in there. See if we can get that one in there. Woo, a little bit thicker. Get in there. Cheers! Goodbye, shelter. Farewell. Farewell. Well, Barnabas, like the other day, he's sold me a snowboard, bindings and boots and everything, $40. Thanks, brother. With all this fresh powder and stuff, I'm not good at snowboarding at all. Went out for the first time with him when I first bought it, and kept falling all over the place. But you're never gonna learn if you don't try. And after all this fresh powder, probably gonna go out and try to wing that. I think that'd be kind of fun. Something new, something different, you know, learning curve, another thing under your belt, one of those type of things. So I'll probably bring you guys along for that one. Some of you might just absolutely hate it, but whatever. Can't please them all, right? Yeah. So I figured that'd be a little bit fun of an adventure. Just a day of playing around in the snow. Why not? But yeah. Probably lay this thing down. Pull the bag out here shortly. We got one more brewski. Fire's still rolling. Snow's still coming down. Got a good snowfall so far. So breakfast, I still have like 3/4 of a dilla and some steak and stuff in the pot. I might just set that on the fire in the morning and just eat that for breakfast instead of whipping up a plain steak, because I don't have any more like onion or anything left. So we might do that for breakfast. Holy crap! You know what I just spaced? The dang hot sauce. Man, that would have made it perfect. I totally spaced that. I guess we'll throw that on breakfast. I can't believe I did that. Whatever. I guess it happens. Got Alzheimer's or something. So yeah. Losing my mind. Can't build snowmen to talk to. Powder's too fresh. So there's only one thing left to do. The old dirty. Yeah. This is the big old Kelty Neg 20 bag. This thing is massive. Good thing I have this Osprey Crescent 90 pack. That makes it easier to fit in the 90-liter bag. This thing is massive. I don't know why I don't use it more in cold weather. If you've watched some of my older videos, then yeah, you've seen it. It's not new to you. But this was the most fairly priced Neg 20 bag on the market that I could find at the time. This thing's treated me well. I dig it. This thing is massive though. I'm wondering if it's gonna fit all the way up here or not. The right hand zip as well. It should stay mighty fine in this freaking thing. Shouldn't have a problem at all. Not at all. The heck's in there? Oh. Well, we got one more brewski to slaughter, and then yeah, I'll probably hit the hay. Still coming down out there. We'll see what morning brings. Should be interesting. To stock the fire. It's hanging out. Lose my mind. Yeehaw! Well, brought a fresh pair of socks. Been stomping around in these all day. These are a little bit damp. We're not going to bed with damp toes no more. Not gonna do it. I got the fuzziest of feet. Look at that. Oh my. Oh boy. Get off there. Whatever. Throw on a fresh pair of socks. Then we're gonna hit the hay. It's about 10 o'clock. And that's fine. Oh. Wonder what that sound was. Our 5 brewskis on the floor. Man, I feel like I got hobbit feet right now. Look at this. New socks, that's why. Anyway. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Fresh pair of socks. More climbing in the sack. Sorry for the noise. Sounds like Can Redemption Center, huh? Stay up. Alright. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm crawling the bag. And it's night time. Catch you guys in the morning. P.S. I'll keep you guys posted if the fort collapses in the middle of the night. Bunk bed saved my life. Night! Well, I just had my phone going off. And, I don't know if you guys can see this. Here, hang on. Let me shut this light off. Alright. I don't know if you can read that or not. The Google winter storm warning. They said they're calling for more than what they were expecting. Now, major winter storm warning through tonight till 9 in the morning now instead of 3 a.m. An additional 3 inches on top of 12. Because they called 8 to 12 or 10 to 6, 8 to 12. Each station was different. And now they're calling an additional 3 inches. So we'll see if the roof holds. And see what the morning brings. I don't know. This is going to be a real humdinger. Alright. Well, I'm gonna lay back down. Let's see what happens. Snow angels for breakfast, maybe. Night. Well, guys, morning. You can barely see me with this. With the lighting in here. Let me crack this. Oh man. I stayed warm. That was a given. Just think the stove's completely out though. We got a lot of snow. I'm sure the roads are completely crap. Everything's for all the water that was dripping down. I'll show you once I get out of this bag. Yeah. Kind of worried about my car. I gotta get my kids and stuff, so I don't know if I'm even gonna stick around to make the breakfast. It's 7:30. I have to pick my kiddos up by 10. I don't know. Bet you my car is just buried. Sounds fun. Well, let's get up and at 'em. Step outside and see what we got ourselves into for now. Alright. Alright. Well, I am packing up. Because I have a deadline this morning, I don't think I have enough time to gather lumber and get out of here. Lumber, sticks, and firewood and all that good stuff. Plus, I haven't even looked outside, and the road conditions are probably crap. The city doesn't do the greatest type of plowing. I gotta pick up children. I don't know why I'm freaking out about that. But once we get out of here, outside, we'll see exactly what we're dealing with. I'll show you my car situation probably. Fully stressed for time. Sucks. That's the reality of these things sometimes. Gotta work with what you got. My apologies. no fancy breakfast or anything, even though it's just gonna reheat whatever, but I mean, yeah. Reality first. Oh man, check this out, like everything's already frozen in here. Where it was dripping down. Frozen the whole dang way. That mess. Got a popsicle on her. I bet you I'll be digging my car out for some time, is my guess. Fantastic. But that's the price you pay to play. Just wish I could have made some breakfast or something. That stove would have been going. I left the bottom hatch open all night, and that's probably what did it, or else I would have had some coals or something going this morning. It's absolutely toast. There ain't nothing going on in there. Absolutely nothing. Not even a coal in sight. Well, shall we go see what Old Man Winter has to offer us? Oh boy, my boots frozen. Put them on this morning from sweating in them all day yesterday. Yeah, it was a tough one getting them on. We got some snow, baby. Oh yeah. We got some snow. Halfway up my log, my seat. Oh yeah. It's really deep over here. Whew. It is chilly. Man, this is beautiful though. Even though my nose is about to fall off. Magical. Well, I'm surprised in this shelter for holding up. Just down a little bit. I mean, this shelter did a good job. It's treated us well this whole time. Let's throw this bag in here, get this thing ready to go. It's already 8 o'clock. By the time we get to the car, it's going to be a good trek. Then cleaning it off and then getting it. I'm going to be cutting it close, so it's a good thing I did pull out, or else I'd be running behind. Alright. This is fuzzy cord friggin' reach. Like a glove. It is chilly billy. Yeehaw. Oh, it's cold. Well, that's that. Let's walk through this crap, huh? Walk and talk. Yeah, we got a good amount. I'm gonna say we at least got almost up mid boot. We got about maybe 10, 11 inches. So I'm gonna guess. Good thing I didn't do this in that thing. I ought to walk up a popsicle. Well guys, we're almost to the edge of the woods here. Sorry about the breakfast, we're just running low on time. Gotta get back to reality. And I know getting my car out's gonna suck. Nothing too crazy. Just sitting in the shelter riding out a storm. Couple brewskis and hanging out.
Sometimes it gets really boring doing that actually in there, just sitting there doing nothing. That being said, make every day great exploring Earth. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, have a good day. Looks like some cat paws. Bobcat maybe, frolicking around. You're running around chasing something maybe. Well, the car ain't completely dusted. A little bit, at least I can get up behind it. Last time I parked up here and they boxed me in. All that snow, yeah, it's over the trucks. So they would have completely surrounded me if I parked there. But have a good day, guys. Bye-bye now.